Well, here we are, everybody, returning for BTS, where the Saturdays, where the S stands for Saturday. Welcome to BTS, where the S stands for Saturday. Okay. I know we have a little bit of a different configuration, but I know that this particular song gets blocked. So, it's going to go into a little bit of a theme right here, and I'm going to see if I can get it out. Let's check it out. We are doing Blue and Gray, the Unplugged from MTV. So let's check this out, shall we? I think we shall. Hey-ya!
Where's my angel? 하루의 끝을 들리우 Someone call me, save me please 지친 하루의 한숨뿐 사람들은 다 행복한가 봐 Can you look at me cause I am blue and gray 거울에 비친 눈물의 의미는 웃음을 감춰진 내 색깔 blue and gray 어디서부터 잘못됐는지 이제 모르겠어
What a cool set.
머릿속에 파란색 물음표 어쩜 그랬어 치열하게 살았는지 모르지 But 뒤를 돌아보니 여기 우두커니 선이 나를 집어삼켜버리는 저 서스퍼는 여전히 더 파란색 물음표는 과연 불안한지 운인지 어쩌 정말 후회도 원인지 아니면 외로움이나 나일지 또 여전히 모르겠어 서스퍼는 blue 잠식되지 않길 바래 찾을 거야 출구 Just wanna be happier 차가운 날 녹여줘 수없이 내민 나의 손 색깔 없는 내 아래 All this grand face so heavier I am singing by myself I just wanna be happier 이것도 큰 욕심일까 추운 겨울 거리를 걸을 때 느낀 빨라진 심장의 호흡소리 지금도 느끼곤 해 괜찮다고 하지만 괜찮지 않으니까 제발 혼자 두지 말아줘 너무 아파 늘 걷는 길과 늘 받는 빌보 오늘은 왠지
Yo, J-Hope though.
무너진 걸까 무너진 걸까 근데 무겁긴 하다 이 스트랩도 다가오는 회색 커플 속 조금씩 난 너그러니 서있어 나답지 않아 이 순간 그냥 무섭지가 않아 난 확신이 내 신따위야 믿어 색채 같은 말을 간지러 넓은 회색 지대가 편해 여기 수억 가지 표정이 그래 비가 오면 내 세상 이 도시 위로 춤춘다 맑은 날의 안개를 여기 모든 먼지들 위에 촛배를 I just wanna be happy 손에 연기 느껴줘 따뜻하지가 않아서 네가 더 필요해 All this ground feels so heavier I'm singing by myself 날 내가 웃게 되면 말할게 그랬었다고 떠도는 말을 몰래 주워 담고 나니 이제 새벽 잠이 드네 그날
Jeez. goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is crazy. I know I'm probably saying something that's been said to death, but I don't really know how else to say it. But like Jin and Jungkook and Tae, like they are all fantastic singers. We know that BTS has some good singers, but sometimes there's just something about Jimin where suddenly he starts singing. It's just like you cannot not do anything other than pay attention. It's just like, whoa. He's got such a unique voice that it's just one of those things. It's just like, holy crap, this is insane. And I love this part here because like the work between Jin and Jungkook, and then you add in Jimin, and then you have that tied off with Jimin and Tae, and it's just probably one of the coolest runs that you can actually get from the vocal group. Personally, I think. This part right here especially. And like Hobie here coming in so good with a deeper voice, which is funny because like I kind of always feel like he's kind of medium to high whenever he does his rap, but this is like, whoa, where did this come from? I want to talk a little bit about the lyrics here because it's got a lot of good stuff, especially in this section here. I've said previously before in my video with 17 talking about they have a song called FML, and it was actually the song that I ended that whole 1 week club on. And one of the things that for the longest time I didn't know quite super well of like who I was, and like I felt like that I didn't know who I was for myself. And it was interesting because I don't know exactly what it is, but there's been times where people are like, oh, you're such a you're such this kind of person, you're such that kind of person. I'm like, do I even know that? And sometimes it's kind of hard to have like an identity crisis. So what he says in these lines kind of rings true to me in a lot of ways. I find it interesting because like I feel like that actually fairly frequently still, where like I'll be driving back to my place and I'm just like, this doesn't even feel familiar. And it's a bit of an interesting struggle. I think it's getting better, but it's kind of weird to not know who you are, or like you're, it's just a really interesting thing. So I really like the lyrics here. I think the other thing that has been kind of interesting too is like I've never been someone, and I'm not saying this to like brag or be like that kind of guy, but like I've never really done things the quote unquote normal way. And sometimes the interesting thing is when you do walk a very different path from most of modern society or people or whatever, it it's true. Like you definitely feel like a lot of times you're by yourself, and sometimes it does feel hard to tread through that trail. Whew. Honestly, this might be one of my more favorite songs from BTS. This is actually really good. I really, really like the imagery of it all. It's just, I don't know, fantastic. I love the feeling that it puts behind it. Really cool. Anyway, I've probably gone on for far too long. Thank you all so much, and we'll discuss this out in the comments below. Thank you, and goodbye.